what that third quarter felt like, hitting 5 threes in a row, just catching fire like that.
It just felt good coming off my hands. I knew once I made that bank three that I was feeling pretty good. And the ball just kept finding me, and I was able to find an open look.
Just how funny is it to see your teammates' reaction when you do start hitting threes the way you did tonight? I know how much they push you to put more of them up, just to, when you hitting them the way you are, just to see the bench reactions.
Yeah, I mean, no matter who it is, I think we all have that reaction because we all believe in each other. We see how guys work day in and day out. Guys working on jumpers, guys working on their defense, and for the work to show in the game, it's always a treat.
I think 5 of those threes came in like 2 minutes, 45 seconds, man, something like that. I mean, have you had similar like heaters to that?
Not from the 3-point line. maybe a couple mid-ranges, but not from the 3-point line. But like I said, it was good to see. It felt good.
What'd you like just about the way y'all were executing on offense tonight? Not just the threes, but just the low turnovers, everybody getting theirs, that type of stuff.
It was simple. We pushed the pace. Guys set good ball screens. We executed, and we found the open shot. I felt like my starting five was intentional about what we were doing tonight, especially starting out in that first quarter, and everything kind of followed.
This was the Pelicans' 50th game of the season. You, CJ, and Zion this year have played, I think it's close to like 500 minutes. I mean, how well do you feel like you guys know each other's games by this point and just like are comfortable out there together?
Yeah, well, we know what everybody likes to do. I know what CJ likes to do. I know what Z likes to do. It's just about how we can create more opportunities for that, how we can create spacing for that, how we can continue to just get to that and let guys isolate or be in actions, whatever it is, and just trying to create ways to continue to do it consistently.
We were talking about that one little stretch you had where the scoring was down a little bit, and then since then you had some really big offensive games. I guess was that some type of adjustment for you? Did you feel like you had to turn up your aggression a little bit? I guess what's been kind of your mindset the past couple games?
Just picking my spots. Like I said, whatever the game calls for. I think around that time I was seeing some different defensive schemes. I was seeing a lot of doubles. I was seeing a lot of different stuff, and my shot was off a little bit. But just going back to the gym, retuning, seeing where I could get my shots off, seeing where I could be effective in offense and defense. But I think in that stretch, it forced me to do something else, whether it was something on the defensive end, whether it was getting my teammates involved, whether it was rebounding, whatever it was. It forced me to do something else, and eventually I got my rhythm back a little bit.
And I mean, to not only hit 40 tonight, but to do it pretty much all jumpers. I think you didn't even take a layup or anything like that tonight. Just what does that say just about the work you put in to kind of perfect your jumper and just figure out how to get to your spots?
It's showing. I was just confident in what I was doing. Just shooting and being free, and if I missed it, moving on. And I feel like I can make a lot of different shots on the floor, so that's what I try to go do.
Can a night like tonight make you learn to love the three a little more? I mean, I know you have your 16-foot spots, and one time when someone came up and talked about like when the Pelicans shoot so many threes, the record is this, and you were like, that's a cool stat, I guess.
Yeah.
But
it's definitely a confidence boost. I know if whatever the defense gives me, I'm gonna continue to shoot those threes. If I feel they're good, I'm gonna continue to shoot it. I know it definitely makes us a better team when I'm out there and I'm attempting to shoot threes. So, like I said, whatever the defense gives me, I'll take it.
When you sat down at the end of the third quarter and there was like a prolonged standing ovation, I mean, did you soak it in any particular way? Did you notice anything about it?
I was just too into the game at that point. I was just locked in and focused, but I always remember those moments when I first got here and all the love that I got my first year here, being a new face and having a chance to show people who I was. And I think tonight was kind of a reminder of just how hard I work and my work showing.
Was it good to see GT get a little love tonight, video tribute? Kind
Yeah,
of
it
ovation from
was.
the
It
crowd
was.
stuff?
He was actually in the locker room when I walked in. So he was good for our team. Just a veteran voice in here every time that he stepped in here. So it was good to see him again and see him get some minutes out there and still taking the game serious. He's a veteran for that Toronto Raptors team, and he's gonna do a good job with them too.
You saw he dunked, huh?
Huh?
He had a dunk.
He had a dunk, It was good to see after he blew that first layup.